Good morning. It is 7:30 in the morning and we have to head out to get our first load of limestone gravel for the parking lot that we started yesterday. So the limestone factory opens at 8. So let's head down. We should get there in 30 minutes, and after that it takes us about 30 minutes to get to the work site. So we need to head out and get the limestone and get back to the work site. So good morning, and let's start our work day. Thankfully this week it is the school vacation for the kids, so there shouldn't be so much traffic and we should get there without no problem. So yesterday we started with this construction where we needed to dig out the parking spaces. We got everything digged out, and today we are just gonna bring the limestone gravel in the hole that we digged. Okay, and now we wait when the loader will come here and put 1632 on us. But there are like a lot of trucks coming in. So we got our cobblestone, and now let's head to the parking space that we are doing. Okay, I'm not gonna go through that light. Thankfully there wasn't like a lot of cars in the morning in the limestone factory, and we got it pretty fast. So yeah, I hope we won't get stuck to the traffic jam, morning traffic jam, and we will go through that like Right now it seems like the traffic is going pretty smooth. Like nothing, we haven't like been waiting overly long from some spaces. I see like there's a ambulance behind us, but he doesn't have the blinkers on, so today it's a little bit rainy, and I think it's pretty good because there won't be so much dust. If it is like really warm, it's so dusty. And today it is cold, it is only 10 degrees. Yesterday there was 22 degrees. The weather in Estonia is always kind of, you don't know what is going to be the next day. Like about a week ago, we had like snow coming, and yesterday it was 22 degrees, so we kind of have to be prepared for everything. So yeah, this is the weather thing going on. So we got our first load down. Now we are headed back to the limestone factory to get another load. I think the second one, like today, I think it's gonna be like the last one, but I'm not sure.
Cap on at the time, but she said they both say mid-20s, kind of light blonde hair, light brown hair. We had a mustache. She looked like
there's the old scale house. I don't know if you can see it, but a few years ago, every time you came here, you had to go to the scale house, give your empty scale, and go pick up your whatever you wanted material, and after that you had to go to the scale house again and get your paperwork. But now they have like scales on the loaders and you don't have to go to the scale house. So that is pretty good. You don't have to like waste your time on scaling your car. Let's get the paperwork from here. I am done for the day. I am driving back home. We got our second load down. Thomas will be there and batten down the gravel, and then he will come home too. So this is it for today's work day, and see you next video. Bye.